Hey guys, welcome back to Charmakeupcorner. Today I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks that I learned from Jill Powell. She's a celebrity makeup artist. Keep watching.
Hi you guys, so today I want to try something a little different. I'm going to be working on improving my makeup a bit better. I'm always told I can use improvement, so let's get started. So I found this YouTuber, Bailey, and she showed Jill Powell. She is an MUA, and she does major celebrities, and I looked her up on Instagram and YouTube, her makeup steps. So I jot down some notes today, watch some of her videos. We're going to try her technique. It's her glowing complexion look. Yes, I took notes. I sat down and watched it like twice on her 25-minute and took notes. She used a lot of MAC product and I just don't have it. So I'm going to go in with the glow recipe.
She talks the importance of skincare and skin prepping, so you want to do that beforehand. And then we're just adding the glow recipe and
Chelsea Moran whipped argan oil face just to help for a glowy complexion look. I'm going to use my primer from Rare Beauty. It has a glowy finish. It has sparkles in it. It can look amazing. T-zone area. And I'm going to do that because I only have pores like on my nose and right here on my chin. Using this stuff. So Jill then says she likes to use like a tight, round, small brush for her foundation. Well, I hope this will work. I've always used a beauty blender or a kabuki brush. I'm going to actually use Charlotte Tilbury beautiful foundation because she's pretty glowy. So I'll put some on. Do a little bit. Okay, so I got my foundation on my hand and I'm going to take my brush, and she says, and she likes to start at her jawline. I really like Charlotte Tilbury beautiful foundation. It does a good job covering my foundation. So we'll just go along here. I have never done my face like this before, so this is new technique for me. I have a little brush on my surgery on my eye there. And it doesn't hurt to blend in with your neck. I don't like to typically do that, but she does it, so I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to need just a bit more of my foundation. What she does with the darker color, if I had a darker, she uses it on her forehead like a contouring. But I'm going to just use a contour stick anyway. I kind of like this method. It's like painting your face. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to swipe. Oh well. This is new. And I pressed out my brows. Damn it. So I'm going to just go in like this. Get my pigmentation. Okay, so I'm just watching her video how she's putting in the foundation. She's actually pressing and she's not really blending yet. She said swiping will take away the product. And I gotta kind of go around careful around my mouth. I just had surgery. It's still sensitive. And she just kind of used the foundation as like primer, I guess. So I'm just gonna do this this is really kind of cool to do my coverage foundation this way. Okay, so she's saying that she will sometimes go like this and do circular motions to really work the foundation in the skin. Oh, she does kind of go over the ear. I don't go over the ear. So a circle, kind of. But if you wanted to get your ear, you can just kind of cover it, and I'm not going to do that. Wow, this really melts right in the skin. So if you don't need it, she was saying if you don't need a ton of color, you can kind of just bring it down, which I am doing. It kind of matches. She then goes in with the damp beauty blender. And this kind of just removes excess product. And that's what I'm doing. Make sure you damp it before you use it. Okay, so this is supposed to help seamlessly go on your skin with the beauty blender. Look how well that is covered. Their coverage. So she doesn't like to layer a lot of foundation and makeup. So let me see what the next step is. Okay, so sheer layering. This is so interesting. We're going to do it on my skin because I got a little, red spot, and then I got a little from my surgery. So she says to let your foundation dry for a minute here. We're going to let it dry. And then, okay, so next we're going to go with concealer. And I'm going to use the Charlotte Beautiful Radiant Concealer. And you put this on your hand. Did not know that. I'm putting it on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use a concealer brush. And this is where I can start on my get coverage. So she said she uses a patting motion. Okay, I'm just going in with like that. And she actually uses her finger to kind of pat it out. Oh, that's awesome. So she said in her video that the padding will add product. Oh, and also doing it this way, she said that you're not supposed to get creasing. Okay, Jill. All right, teacher Jill, you were showing me how to do makeup. Okay, then she was saying that she just adds a little bit more concealer on her nose. I guess I do when I contour. And then you can put some up here. She said she does it like at the corner of her mouth. Okay. So she moves on to the next step of a glowy foundation and concealer. Maybe we'll just do it for the heck of it of the video. So I'm going to use Makeup by Mario. And then I'm going to try the Rare Beauty Brightener because that's pretty glowy. So why not? We'll mix it. That's what she does. I had to wash my hands. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on the back of my hand here. Okay. Got it on my hand. I guess this is supposed to be the glowy part. She kind of does it here. And on your forehead. And it's supposed to just give it to you. She said that. Okay. So I guess that technique was supposed to help cover your freckles. I still have my little red dot, but that's all good. But it's covered up by hyperpigmentation. Okay, next I'm going to go in with my contour stick. And I'm going to use the Farmasi brand. And she goes right along her cheekbones. Like that. And I'm going to use a small dense brush. Okay, she says to start at the corner of your ear. And you swipe in. Am I doing that right?
That creates on.
Then we're going to go to the forehead. And I'm just using like the same brush that I use for foundation. She likes it because it's small and dense. And she kind of just presses in. So we're just contouring. Okay, so she mentioned she doesn't go in with the contour that much with the jawline. She might blend it in. I am looking snatch. Okay, she says we could contour the nose right here. Over the brow. And it looks really good in pictures. All right. Ooh. Do it on this side. Oh yeah. Nose contouring is like art. Okay, next we're gonna do some highlighter. Ooh, my favorite. I'm gonna take the bent knee. I don't say it right, so don't come at me. So she says to get a fluffy brush. I do have, because this is gonna give us more of a glow. So we're gonna glow up, baby. Listen to the teacher. So she said to go on your high cheekbone. Give you a little glow. Oh, that's so pretty. The other side. Ooh, I love. Ooh, sparkle like a vampire. So she kind of just goes back and forth, top of the cheekbone. You don't have to do this, but I'm gonna take her offer. I love a good glow. Oh, so pretty, pretty. Oh, she will sometimes, Jill, you're just very creative. She goes above the temple, sometimes above the brow. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, she's going in with another glowing powder. So I'm going to use Rare Beauty. Because this is a glowy look she's doing. And we'll just try this baby out. She's using a fluffy brush. And she kind of just sets it in. Woo! Okay, we're going to add a little color to our face. I'm going to use this Sigma Blush Palette Set. I love this. And I'm going to add, I like to mix the two colors here. She used another product, so I just don't have. And I feel like I have enough stuff on my face tonight. So we're just kind of, so that is looking snatch. Okay, hydrating mist. I'm just going to use my setting spray. I'm going to use the Urban Decay. So let's try it. She has like some fancy hydrating mist, and I don't even have it. So if you have toner or something, that would work too. So we'll spray this on. She goes into baking, and I don't bake. But that is pretty glowy. Let me finish the rest of the makeup. Alright, here is the completed look from Jill Powell. I felt like I had a master class with her tonight. I tried to do her complexion dewy look, and I just love how everything is blended so good. Oh yeah, thank you, Jill, for your tips and tricks. I'm glad I found you on YouTube. You guys want me to do more series from other makeup artists? Just helps us to get better, right? I even did her eyeshadow tutorial. So something simple. Oh snap.